so cute. He's been a menace since he was a child. Which makes sense because he's so large in size. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are watching some more One Piece. We are doing episode 305 and 306, and oh my goodness, seeing Luffy's gear 3 and how he can manipulate his bone density and this giant that he became, I was not expecting that, and neither was Lucci. He knocked the heck out of him straight into the water, hopefully, but that's awesome. That's awesome. I feel like, you know, that battle between Luffy and Lucci are finally coming to an end. We really don't have time to be wasting. We have to get the gang back together and we need to get out of this place immediately. The Buster Call is already in full effect. Things are getting blown up and yeah, we need to get out of here. So super excited to see Luffy in action some more because I am so curious on this gear 3 that he is using. We find out that gear 2 has to do with blood manipulation, like the circulation, and you know, it makes him go faster and he's all bouncy and springy. And then on this one, he can manipulate his bone density and get bigger and smaller and gigantic. So super excited. Everybody's in the tunnel. It's flooding, but they're coming together. Like there's a lot going on. But before we get into this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. And make sure you check out my Patreon where you can find the full uncut version of everything. There's also a ton of exclusive content on there. And make sure you check out my Twitch channel as well, where I do stream about 3 times a week. And I also do live reactions on there as well. Let's get started with some more One Piece. He's probably not going to fall in the water. He's going to get out of that. Yeah, it would be too easy. It would be way too easy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the whole point of what's happening. Skirt! Run the other direction. Chimney's so cute. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at all his scars. Whoa. Look at his tattoos. Yeah. We're getting some backstory on him. Oh. Then all the people, they're at risk. Yeah. Aww. So young. Oh my gosh. Where's the prey? He's been a menace since he was a child. Oh. He's ballsy enough to approach you on your own ship with on your own, like all your own people. You should be a little smarter than this. No, he's not. Oh my god. How is that even justice? Holy sh**. Reminds me when he killed the new guy in CP9, the one that was fighting Franky. He has a really fucked up view on what justice is. Oh, I thought it was a tattoo. Dark justice. Goodness. Luffy! my gosh. Which makes sense because he's so large in size. Like, actually horrible. It makes sense why Lucci is literally the perfect candidate to be the main one in CP9. I mean, look at this. For justice, they don't care. There is something seriously so wrong with this government. I mean, the fact that Lucci literally killed it was like 500 men, and they still kept them around, it just shows like their fucked up idealism on things and how messed up in the head Lucci himself is, this dark justice. The fact that they put justice in it as well is just insane to me. He's literally a killing machine. He doesn't care who he kills. Like, there is no boundaries for him. As long as he's serving justice and he's getting his fix out of violence and this lust for blood. I mean, the fact that he was like, oh, so who's to pray? Pray? You mean the pirates? Like, the way he thinks, the way he acts, like everything about him is just psychotic. Which makes sense why he's working with these people, which makes sense why he's part of CP9. The government, and like, I think that's the part that just blows my mind, is that they have justice on them. They're literally like public enemy number one. They don't care about justice at all. I mean, he just shot that guy point blank in the freaking face for questioning about shooting at the other ship that has over 1,000 of their own men. There is literally no boundaries. Like, they will do anything to serve justice. These people are disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. On one end, we have Spandam, which I hate Spandam. But at the end of the day, he's doing things for his own selfish reason because he wants to be seen. He wants to feel important. And I think a lot of that might come from like trauma with his father, perhaps. But Spandam is doing things because he's technically following orders and he wants to prove himself. He's not doing things for no reason, if that makes sense. Lucci's out here literally senselessly like killing people that are innocent, that are technically on your side. Spandam is trying to kill people for his own selfish reasons, but at the end of the day, he's doing it because he's part of the government. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but that's crazy that from such a young age, he was literally a freaking psycho. Oh no. So that's how he gets small. It's so cute. Like a little Tibby. Boy. Oh. Yeah. That protects you ordinary people. Protects is a crazy word. That's exactly what Tom would want him to do. Oh, nice, Franky. Nice. And it's crazy to think that it's the actual government that's blowing up Enies lobby. Oh my gosh, was his own sword? Come on, Robin. Come on. I feel like this arc is the closure arc for so many different reasons. For Robin, for Franky. Aww. Because now you're not alone. Now you have your friends. Honestly, I'm kind of, in a way, glad that they did call the Buster Call on this dumbass island. Enies lobby has caused so much harm to so many people, so it's kind of nice to see it go up in flames. That's awkward. Hmm.
これから行く地獄。ゲロ？何する気だよ。バランスの取れねえ戦闘力だな。生命機関神江武士。志願。結局貴様のふざけた攻撃では俺は。
Come on, Luffy. What happened? Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god, awesome timing. Awesome timing. At least Chopper's taking a nap. Hello? Fish? What is that? I know we have fish people. It really is a mermaid. Oh, wow. Tell me more, Sanji. Tell me more. What the f is going on? Wait, you know, considering that Tom was like a fish person, it makes sense why he fell in love with her. That is so funny. That 100% was not what I would have expected at all. And not Sanji over here like daydreaming about it. That's hilarious. I know her and Tom didn't actually like, they weren't actually married or anything like that, but that's so funny. And if I think about it, remember when Luffy was drowning and Chimney saved him? It makes sense why a child would be so good at actually swimming if that's her grandma. So in her bloodline, she has to have some sort of mermaid in her as well. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. What does that saying go when people drink a lot? Like, oh, they can drink like a fish? It makes sense. It makes sense. And if you really think about it, the fact that she can just talk to the frog so easily, like it makes sense why she has these abilities. I really, really want to learn more about her past now and how her and Tom actually got to like know each other. Because I know she was technically his secretary and like, you know, I was like, oh, you know, they loved each other. I think it was more of like a family love. But at the end of the day, like I'm curious how their relationship came to be and them getting to know each other. And I'm curious on, you know, Chimney now and her backstory. This is great. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, talk about an amazing episode. I am really so excited for this battle to be done between Lucci and Luffy. I am so excited for Franky to, you know, Franky acknowledging that at the end of the day, the Straw Hats kind of helped him have the opportunity to get this closure and that he's willing to risk their lives. He's willing to risk his life for them as well. Like, it's so good. Everybody's getting the closure. And like I already mentioned, I'm kind of glad that in a weird, like, up way. I'm kind of glad that a Buster Cold was kind of initiated on this island, because at the end of the day, I really hope nobody ever has to deal with people in Enies lobby anymore. So thank you so much for watching One Piece with me, and I will see you next time for some more One Piece. Bye.